So I probably didn't hit it, but we'll see what happens. So whenever you open anything in this game, when you open a door, when you open a trash can, like we're about to do, didn't get it. So whenever you open up something in this game, it depends on what frame you hit it at. So I didn't hit it on the one frame that would drop me a skeleton key, which would let me skip the first boss, which is the Titanic Toddler, which is the big version of this dude. So we didn't get it. Let me show you guys the actual route now. So that's really fun when you have to reset for like an hour to hit that one frame. So you get that one drop that you need. It's really great. Just let me get comfy here for a second. Alright. Good old lemon sand pal. Oh, I forgot to start. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come here. So the first thing we're going to do is, it's much easier to play this game with only like a couple neighbors. So we're going to bring that down to about 1. Like I said, we're going to bring that down to about 1. Let me reset real quick. I already did it once, right? Who cares? Alright, here we go. So like I said, I want the neighbors to eat all my neighbors, except for 2 of them, and then I'll kill another one off. That's a good boy. We would kill the baby up there, but he's kind of hard to get a zombie to come like go get him. You know what I'm saying? So the way that this game works is every neighbor is assigned a number. So you've got neighbor 0, which is kind of like your every neighbor, who is usually the neighbor that is like really safe. In this level, he's the dude sitting in the pool. And then you've got neighbors 1 through 9. And so if you save neighbor 2 is going to spawn on the next level, and so they each correspond to the number that you save. So what I'm doing is I'm killing off every single neighbor except the every neighbor. And what this means is that I only have 1 neighbor to save throughout, you know, the rest of the game. And that makes things go a lot faster. So boom, we only have 1 neighbor. So this is pretty risky. If one of my neighbors just decides to get eaten, I'm kind of out of luck. But I only have 1 neighbor to save in every level, so that makes it go a lot faster. And since I know the neighbors are tied to, you know, which number they are, I kind of know, you know, where they're gonna spawn every time as well. Cheerleaders are cool because they can jump over you, and they can jump over zombies, so they can kind of juke you out sometimes. So the bazooka is a really fun weapon because it kind of flies across the screen until it hits something, and it's got this like crazy knockback animation, but you can kind of cancel it by getting it into a wall. So I'm going to do that whenever possible. The other nuance is that moving sideways in this game is slower than moving in a straight line. So I want to move in straight lines as much as possible. For those wondering, I believe there are a total of 55 levels in this game. However, we'll only be seeing 49 of them, seeing as this is the any percent route. You never knew the point of this game as a kid. Yeah, it's just kind of like an arcade game, I think is what they meant to make it. So the hedge whacker's really good. It does 3 damage, I believe, per second. And so it moves pretty damn fast, as you can see, so it kind of eats things alive. It's nice that way. So I'm going out of my way to get some Pandora's boxes, and this is usually what you skip doing if you get the skeleton key drop at the beginning of the game. What I need these for is I need to hopefully get a good Titanic toddler after this level, of course. Oh, I got spooked. Oh, I got spooked again. Oh, I got spooked 3 times. Okay, thanks, game. So now I've got the fire extinguisher, which freezes enemies, and this is really important. So at 40,000 points, I will get an extra neighbor bonus, which means I get another neighbor, which means I have 2 neighbors instead of 1, and I want to kill it off again. And I want to hit that on a certain level that's advantageous to get it killed fast. So I will be trying to not kill zombies, just, you know, wantonly. Alright, so for this fight, it's kind of random. You know, the baby moves around, and... oh, okay. And the projectiles that the box uses are also random. So it's random based on, like, I don't even know, like... it kind of... not all of the projectiles will always hit it, and the amount that they each hit it is also random, so it's real terrible. If you have a skeleton key, though, you just walk through that door and you just go. And then you don't have to get the neighbor killed on this level, which usually isn't too bad, but this explorer guy won't be here. Or no, I'm sorry, the explorer guy will be the only guy there. And you just save him and go instead of saving these tourists up here. One time, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like 7:14 a.m. for me, I just woke up. I don't know if I have all my words right now. Oh, okay. This level's pretty straightforward. One thing that's good is to switch to different weapons that you're going to be using in the next couple levels. So if I remember to do it, I'll try. Okay. This is a good level. So speed shoes are also a really nice drop when you get them, because obviously we want to go fast, and that's what they do. So this is a level that can go wrong really quickly. Ooh. That was cool. Okay. Can I open that? Thank you. So that was an interesting spawn. That zombie can also go straight up like that and just kill your tourists just real quick. So... that's what I was afraid of. So this is a level we could weed whacker through, but it would add a lot of points, so we try not to. Don't do it. Another level where the spawn can be pretty terrible, but usually you have a chance to freeze it before it does anything. The thing is, the freezer doesn't really seem to work on, like, diagonals. Or not well, at least. It's unreliable, I would say. So that can be kind of annoying. So here we're going to go out of our way for a skeleton key. Yeah, that zombie tried, but thankfully he was not successful. That would have been annoying. I'll never forget at DreamHack Montreal, I ran this game, and I forgot my game saver at the hotel, so when I died, that was it. And I died in like a dumb way, where I just didn't save the neighbor. I went for some like burgers that are on the ground, and they heal you. Terrible decision. Not really sure why I opened that door, but you know, what's happened has happened. We'll move on. Alright, this is a level that has had a little bit of differences since I've actively run it, at least. Usually we use a ghost potion on this level, and you just walk across the water. Turns out it's faster just to go for it. Like, yeah, you might take some damage, but I guess it's faster just to not drink the potion, because it lets you skip having to pick another one up later on. And you also just move faster, you skip that animation, so yeah, just go for it. How many levels? There's 55 levels in total, if you count all the bonuses, and we'll see 49. So this is the level I died on. I swear I won't let that happen this time, though. When you move in this game, you can manipulate the enemies depending on what directions you're holding. So if you're holding like left and up, you can confuse like zombies and stuff into not necessarily walking into like where they're supposed to. So right here, I hold both of those directions to stop the zombie from walking up into the hedge, like where that I just bazookaed, and that can be difficult if you screw it up. Okay, excuse me. So here's snakeoids. Snakeoids drop skeleton keys, which are really cool. And if you hit them from just the right angle, you can hit them 3 times in the head. Alright, where's the second one? There should be a second one. There we go. The other nuance is that it seems that when they hit you, they gain life back, which is why some folks seem to think that they take like 10 bazooka hits or some shit like that, but no, it's just 6. So you can actually 2-shot them if you hit it, which is pretty cool. I enjoy hitting a 2-shot. Wow, dude, I'm getting a lot of spooks. I need that, actually. I'm getting a lot of spooks this run. I'm getting spooked out. There we go, see, there's a 2-shot. That feels good every time. Every time that feels good. I'm digging this layout that was made for this game. That's really cool. Shoutouts to the staff or whoever, you know, made that. So this is another level that had some changes to it. Normally, I would use a monster potion on this level just to avoid getting bubbled by these guys. But again, now it's just faster, you know, just go for it. Pardon me. So this level introduces something exclusive to the Super Nintendo version of this game. Really not sure why it's exclusive, but it is. So we'll roll with it. So this is the flamethrower, not that. This over here. And it's definitely the best weapon in the game for the bosses. And that's what we're going to be using it for. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go up. That's right. Hey Rama, what's up, man? Everyone make sure to watch Beavis and Butthead. What is it, the 17th or something? I forget what it is. Check the schedule. Definitely watch that. It's a good-ass game. So here's another level that can go wrong real quick. We'll take the safety bazooka. We don't need that, but we'll take it. So that slime thing can be a real problem. He can just be right up near that explorer and just take him out real quick. And yo, shoutouts to the Hulk, because he runs the, I don't know why I had to cycle all the way through for that. So this is another level where if I don't scroll the screen correctly, I can kill myself here. But yeah, shout out to the Hulk, he runs Ghoul Patrol. The game's freaking cool in bad ways. I like that game. So enemies only will spawn if you scroll them in. So if you don't let them, if you don't scroll the screen far enough in, you won't spawn those like little doll dudes that could potentially take out my cheerleader before I'm able to, you know, do anything about it. Okay, that's nice. Don't do it again. Good baby, I guess. Okay, you take that. Go for it. Here's my flamethrower. If you were wondering, I really did pick it up. I don't know why they named it that, but yeah. What's world record in this? It's 34 something or other. I want to say like a 34-30-ish. The double, and then I'm out of there. Alright, this is a fun level because I get to use speed shoes on it. We'll just use them right now. So here I need to make sure I don't pick up a lot of points, and I need to distract these vampires. It can get real laggy here, but they like it. You know. They have fun. yo, hit me up. Alright, so here we use the bazooka a lot. We wail on the bazooka in this level. This is one of the advantages of the bazooka flying across the level, you know, the whole level. So this level had a strat kind of produced where you go to the left right there. It's terrible though. So what happens is you spawn this little spider, and then you despawn it instantly by walking out of its screen. And it doesn't kill the cheerleader, but if you mess it up, the cheerleader instantly dies. You don't even get to see the cheerleader on the screen. That's how fast it is. So it's way faster because then you don't go all the way around like I did, but yeah. Let's make sure I do that. This is another level where things can go bad quick because if you miss that bazooka shot, that chainsaw dude doesn't waste any time to take out the Burger Master. Thank you for clapping, it really helps me out. I appreciate that. Get over there. So ants are cool, they can get manipulated by your movements, so they become kind of fun in that way. They walk kind of like based on how you walk, so like right here for this red ant, I will hold 2 directions at once and he gets really confused and just kind of stays there. I hate this level because that mummy that spawns, if he like gives you a wide spawn so you can go to the right of him, yeah, my right of him, you save like a second. But if he goes, you know, not far enough, then you don't get to do that. That's not fun. So here's another example of manipulating the enemies. By holding 2 directions, he doesn't chainsaw downwards. You just like change that stuff instead because he gets mad. Really helpful because otherwise he chases you around during this part and that's not fun. So I missed that. It's okay. Thanks, pal. Oh, I thought I was gonna get in there with no damage. I was like, damn, that was swag, and then it wasn't. Someone's asking if this is a record pace. Absolutely not. I didn't do the manipulation at the beginning. I demonstrated how frustrating it can be to go for the record at the beginning of this, because you have to hit a 1-framer, for those of us just joining. So it's kind of annoying to go for. Because it's like, you hit the 1-framer, it's like, well then, why don't you go for another skeleton key drop, you know, why not? So this is the first stage with like a boss. It's also one of the stages that can soft lock the game, and what I mean by that is, for some reason, the game despawns the only neighbor left on the stage, and then you can't save it, so you're just kind of in the level and you can't do anything about it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I used to think it happened if you used the monster potion too quick, but I don't actually know that. I'm not gonna misinform you, good people. So there's the cheerleader. She should be fine. So here's a giant spider. use our flamethrower on it. It throws this like webbing down, and it's easier to move through it if like you like kind of like shimmy your way through it. It's weird. Okay, our points are looking a little bare, but not at 40, so that's good. Did we ever learn the mythic backstory of who's creating all of these doors? We don't ask questions like that. We just don't. We, you know, just don't do that. So this is the level I need to hit 40k points on. So I'm just gonna make sure that that happens by spawning some zombies. And, I guess I should have killed some more stuff through this run. It can be hard when you're. I'll admit I'm a little rusty. All right, we should be good now. Okay, don't kill my baby, please. Okay, thank you. We did it. So this is the level you want to get the extra neighbor on. You'll see why in a second. I'm going to use that right now, because I'm probably going to take a hit. Oh, okay, no I didn't. So this baby's easy to save. Oh, okay. Jeez, man. You see all those hits he missed? There we go, okay, yeah, that's what I want to happen. So the tourist is really easy to get killed. Usually the monsters will come out and just take him out real quick. And then the baby is just saved, but wow. I almost did not save the baby. So here we're going to use the cross because it gives us invincibility. Until I stop using everything. So it's just kind of nice. Frankenstein monster over there is the only like enemy in this game that can really lag the game just by like it being on screen. Nice, good little two-shot there. Always a good time. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Speed shoes are always welcome. Mystery potions, however, are not. Mystery potions can give you a zombie state, which is just like the most terrible thing. Or it can heal you, or it can turn you into a monster, or it can turn you into a ghost. I think. Those are all the options. Pretty sure. I don't actually know what level to use these. Let's use it now. Sometimes it'll be difficult to kind of, you know what I should be using or not. You get an extra pair of speed shoes from a random drop, and it's just like, alright, what level to use it on? Oh, I should have used it on this level. I hate this level. I never really properly learned it, that's why. So it's my fault for not learning it. But, I don't know. Okay. So I just wasted a pair of shoes. I wish I had that extra pair now. Being a ghost is pretty handy. So that means I won't get speed shoes for the final credits level. It's not like the worst thing. It's just not the best thing. It's the most annoying clone in the game because for some reason you have to wait just a little bit or it'll hit you, like, every time. Yeah. You can definitely exit the levels with just one rescue. The only requirement to beating a level is getting through it fast. Yeah, so I won't have shoes, I guess, for this level. That's okay, because you can just manipulate these spiders. Get a little close there, buddy. Pal. Buddy pal. Yeah, you won't come over. Oh, you will. Okay. So normally I have speed shoes for that level, but I decided not to take them. Okay, so hopefully if I manipulated the guy at the bottom, this level won't be so bad. Okay. So not really. Still, we manage him alright. I'll exit with. Alright, so we're almost at the end here. The Garidian Terror is, there's 3 snakeoids on this level. I want to attract 2 of them over here. Alright, where are we at? Here we are. There's one. Did you not do that? Cool, that was good. I like that. It can be real dicey when you accidentally attract the 3rd one there. So here I just need to go out of my way for one's key. Here, pick up a med kit, grab another key. I don't know why I grabbed that key actually. Alright, here's the final boss. Here's the final boss, man. There's his first form. It's the spider again. Except he's got a lot more space this time. That's really annoying. Kind of just wave my flamethrower in like every direction, just kind of hope. Alright, that was okay. I clean these up a little bit. Yeah, so now he's a giant head. And the best weapon is actually the... Okay, yeah, hit that. I think that's fine. It's getting a little weird. Where are you? you please? Okay, there we go. Okay. The general idea is to use these things to both make him like confused and to like block you from getting hit like too far when he hits you. Doesn't always work well though. There we go, now he's dead. Cool. So now we gotta sit through the winter screen. This isn't the end of the speedrun though. Yeah, the clowns make a really annoying noise, but they're really useful. You didn't get to see any of the tentacle monsters until this level. So here's the credits level. Normally we'd speed through this, but I've been informed we've got a bit of time, so we can kind of talk to these dudes. Yeah, welcome to LucasArts. Wow. Thanks, Mark. Oh. Okay, can I do... Hey, thanks, Toshi. Grab that, yeah, why not? Hey, thanks, Peter. Hey, thanks, Steve. And Jess, I guess, you know, Steve's dog or something. Is that a dog? The back end doesn't look right though. Look at that. I don't know about that. Huh? Hey, thanks, Larry. Thanks, Patrick. Colette? I think that's how you say her name. Oh yeah, here's the tentacle. So here's our last neighbor. We'll save her real quick. What's up, dude? Who's this? Oh, it's Dean. Of course, it's Dean. What's up, Dean? Like the mini head. Watch out for Boss Kelly Flock. Got it, okay. Did I find his assistant, Dr. Bug? I don't know, did I? Hey, it's Leonard. What's up, Leonard? Additional game art by Avril? Yeah, Avril. I thought that was a U maybe. I was like, what, how do you... Whoa. What? Oh, visit us again with the pet. If anyone else wants to come here, here you go. Write down... I'll give you a second. Write this down. And then you can come here at any time. There you go. Alright, I think you've had enough time. Jeez, what happened to this guy, huh? Here's a tough password. Okay. Okay, thank you. Look at this interesting characterization of what it looks like to test a video game. Some pretty interesting social commentary right here. Hey, thanks, Dave. Nice parrot. Dave's eyes look a little red, though. I don't know. I think everyone can really appreciate the music, so let's give a big shout out to Joe. Thanks, Joe. Good music. Oh. And thanks, Team Fat Man and Team Fat. Really appreciate it. Good job, guys. Well done. 10 out of 10. We miss anybody? I don't know if we missed... Oh, there we go. We missed someone. Hey, Sean. I don't know why the hell you're all the way back here, man. You got owned. I don't know what his deal is. He doesn't have any office mates. He's just back here. Did we talk to this guy? Oh, no, we didn't talk to the biggest cheater in the world. No. Hey, what's up, dude? Look at that big mouth. You could fit like an entire burger in that mouth. Holy moly. This guy just can't wait for the robot game. I sympathize. Completely. I don't know about completely. That's some strong language, but... Alright, let's close this puppy out, huh? Get some money. Oh, we didn't talk to these guys. I'm gonna talk to Tony, and just see if I can shimmy past. There we go. And Mike. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, let's bazooka. Oh, hold on, that didn't work. I need to be a little bit farther, I guess. Here. No. There. No. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it. Good job, everyone. We did it. Alright, let me switch over. I'm about to do Daffy Duck, the Marvin missions. A much harder run, I would say.